Hey guys, this is Brendan from LemPlates. In this video, I'll show you how to use Kanban tool to manage SOP workflows step by step. We'll walk you through what Kanban tools and their boards are, how to set one up, and how teams actually use it day to day to keep procedures moving without things getting lost. What Kanban boards are. Kanban boards are a visual way to manage work as it moves through spaces. Instead of long documents or static checklists, you will see your work as different cards, progress as movement from left to right, complete there, and you will also see bottlenecks instantly. Each column represents a stage of a process, which makes Kanban especially useful for SOPs where work follows the same repeatable flow every time. For example, a process doesn't feel done, it visibly moves to done. If tasks pile up in one column, you'll instantly know where the problem is. Okay, so we are going to create a board in Kanban tool. I will go to space. And for my tool today, I'm going to search a template. Open the template center. And I want to create one with regards to onboarding customers. So let's search. There we go, customer onboarding. I'm going to use the template and I'm happy with the name, customer onboarding. I'm going to put it in my space and use. Fantastic. Think of a board as one SOP, one repeatable workflow, and one source of truth. You name it clearly, and then you keep each board focused and avoid mixing unrelated work. So it's customer intake form. I am pretty happy with the details it needs to capture. Fantastic. Let's go on to the next stage. This is where I'll see my pages on my board. I can go on to ongoing customers. Right. So next we have a look at the columns. Can also click there and I'll see all my columns there. Now, which columns are applicable? Assignee, priority, email, phone number, onboarding call date. This is where the customization comes in. I can add or remove columns as needed for my specific onboarding process. Each column needs to answer one question. What state is the task in right now? Each step here, indicated in this list format, is a task. This is important because SOPs break when people don't know what comes next. Columns create clarity without needing explanations. We can also add tasks to SOP setups. I can add my task over there. Put an assignee next to it, add a priority to it, assign an email, phone number, and so forth and so forth. Also in each task, you can add a short description, checklists for sub-steps, and you can assign owners and due dates. The key idea here is that SOPs should be action-driven, not document-driven. For example, if someone opens a card, they should know exactly what to do next. Let's go back to my space and let's select a board I created earlier. This board has got a much simpler view, and it's just to illustrate the process of really moving tasks on a board. And this is where Kanban really shines. As your work progresses, tasks move from left to right. Tasks can be moved manually by clicking and dragging. Therefore, your progress becomes visible. Nothing really needs explaining. In daily use, across multiple teams, they don't have to update reports. All they have to do is simply move the cards. If something is stuck in review, for example, for too long, everyone can see it instantly and act. That's how Kanban reduces follow-ups, meetings, and status checks. It's a live update for the current status of your process. For context, this is how we do this in LemPlates, which is the tool we use ourselves. Kanban tool is great for visual flow, but when SOPs become more complex, you often need structured SOP templates, repeatable frameworks, and centralized process documentation. This is where LemPlates complements the Kanban approach. In LemPlates, we store SOPs as structured templates. That's good because teams can reuse them again and again, instead of having to rebuild processes each time. Your SOPs are predefined, steps are consistent, and your execution stays clean. Kanban shows movement, but LemPlates ensures structure and consistency. Kanban tools works really well when you want a clear, visual way to move your SOP tasks forward day by day. And if you want to see this approach in full, LemPlates is linked below.